surface now, 85 miles an hour.
A high-speed, on-the-limit motor race is the ultimate test for car and driver. At these speeds, a handling error or component failure can have dire consequences. The driver is relying on his engine, gearbox, brakes, steering and suspension. And in doing so, he's also relying on a very precise and vital component, the circlip. Circlips are precision spring steel rings designed to act as retainers, keeping larger components in position and holding complete assemblies together. From basic products we meet throughout our daily life, such as door handles, cookers, washing machines and lawnmowers, to the sophistication of the automotive and aerospace industry, circlips are at the heart of every manufactured object with a moving part. With such a vast range of applications, sizes and performance characteristics, it would be impossible to expect one company to be able to produce such a wide range of components. That is, unless you were talking to Ellison Circlips. With over 40 years' experience, Ellison Circlips Group Limited has developed into a market leader. This has been achieved by an ongoing commitment to product development, leading to quality improvements and cost reductions. Ellison was the first retaining ring manufacturer to produce circlips from trapezoidal wire sections, manufactured in their own shaped wire plant. It was also the first to supply the product stacked, gap-aligned, packed in plastic shrink film to avoid tangling, and prepared for automatic assembly. To maintain its position as world leader, Ellison Circlips has now pioneered the ultimate circlip. 100% function tested to guarantee heat treatment and geometric characteristics, assuring its customers of a fail-safe product. To view the production of the most precise circlips in the world, you should visit the Ellison Circlips factory in Harden, in the beautiful Yorkshire countryside. There, on a 6-acre site, a highly skilled workforce, in excess of 200, produce more than 15 million circlips and washers every week for customers throughout the world, from South Africa to Singapore, Belgium to Brazil. Ellison Circlips was founded in 1953 by Arthur Ellison and his sons, who worked out of small workshops in nearby Bingley. Today, Ellison Circlips Group Limited is still a privately owned concern. Sadly, the founder is no longer with us, but his sons and grandsons continue to control the business and over the years have built up a board of directors from across Europe, who've joined them to form the most experienced team of circlips experts in the world. This breadth of experience in management is supported by a depth of experience in the workforce. This enviable combination of continuity and experience provides Ellison Circlips with a unique insight into the needs of its customers and the demands of producing a wide range of high-quality, specialist and standard circlips for increasingly diverse industries. With sales offices and warehouses in France, Germany and Spain, and a distribution network spanning the globe, its customer base includes such giant names as BMW, General Motors, Rover, Renault, Honda, Bosch, and AEG, to name only a few, but all of whom are now being supplied with and rely on fully tested, fail-safe circlips. Companies like these demand total quality conformance from the components assembled into their products. The reputation of these excellent products hinges on the quality of the components assembled within them. It's no coincidence, therefore, that these companies have chosen Ellison Circlips to hold vital parts of their assemblies together. Zero defect is the goal of every creditable manufacturer in the world. And Ellison Circlips' unique 100% tested circlip brings them nearest to achieving that goal. Ellison is the first producer in its field to offer 100% fully tested circlips as standard, thus offering their customers fail-safe products guaranteed to conform to the relevant specifications. By using a method of automatically function testing each and every component as part of the inline production process, Ellison has developed a method of testing the hardness and geometric conformity of every ring. For a circlip to achieve its optimum performance parameters, its geometric characteristics have to be perfect. This revolutionary product is only possible because of Ellison's stringent quality control tests, performed at every stage of the manufacturing process, coupled with their unique production methods. Firstly, the in-house laboratory and research staff work in conjunction with raw material suppliers to ensure only the most suitable material is obtained. This work is supported by British Steel's Swindon laboratories, who provide specialist technical help and advice, working together with Ellison's in-house experts to improve quality, reduce costs, and develop new products. With their own in-house shaped wire mill, Ellison is the only circlip manufacturer in the world producing from hot-rolled rods the precise, tolerant shaped wire sections required in the production of circlips. Manufacturing in-house, holding stocks of certain raw materials, coupled with daily just-in-time deliveries of rods from steel suppliers, enable Ellison to respond quickly to market demands, with the flexibility to produce circlips in extremely large or remarkably small quantities, and to meet the deadlines of even the most demanding customers. Whilst many traditional methods work well, Ellison is constantly developing ways to improve the manufacturing process. And it's these improvements that enable Ellison to stay ahead of the competition. Their latest inline production machines, for example, designed by Ellison's own technical engineers, combining several processes which were traditionally performed separately, reducing 4 separate operations to 1, and at the same time enhancing product quality and considerably cutting costs. Continuous improvements like this increase accuracy and flexibility and enable the system to respond quickly to changing demands. Small quantities and designs to customers' own specifications are produced in this specials workshop. Here, highly trained staff ensure every circlip is produced to the customer's exact specifications, no matter how complex. The skills and commitment of staff here and throughout the company is central to Ellison's success in achieving total quality. This has been recognized with the award of ISO 9002 and BS 5750 Part 2, the first circlips manufacturer in the world to achieve this. Ellison has also achieved approved supplier status from some of the world's most demanding automotive companies and Grade A status from such well-known names as Lucas, Vallejo, Bendix, Jaguar, and Ford Q1, to name but a few. Ellison Circlips have also been awarded the prestigious Queen's Award for Export Achievement on 2 separate occasions, in recognition of their success in exporting to markets throughout the world. In fact, Ellison Circlips' commitment to total quality and service is matched only by their commitment to training. The skills and experience of all staff are continuously built on and developed. This investment in people is as important to Ellison Circlips as their investment in technology. Ellison is committed to meeting all and any customer need. Their in-house design facility, coupled with a modern, well-equipped tool room where all production tooling is produced, means they can offer a solution, no matter how demanding the requirement. This flexibility and commitment to meeting every requirement is further enhanced by their associate company, Bradford Plating Company Limited. Operating on a site adjacent to Ellison's, Bradford Plating can provide specialized finishes for the products as and when necessary. This is particularly important in the automotive industry, where high resistance to corrosion is essential. The final stage of the process is heat treatment, packaging, and distribution. And here again, Ellison is leading the way. Instead of being supplied loose or tangled in boxes, Ellison Circlips are supplied stacked, gap-aligned, and shrink-wrapped, ready for automatic assembly. This practice was introduced many years ago and forms part of Ellison's inline continuous production process. Only recently have competitors begun to attempt to copy this packaging, but can only do so by expensive, offline additional processing. This is just one more example that where Ellison Circlips lead, the rest will follow. Throughout this short presentation, we've tried to emphasize to our customers the advantages of using only Ellison Circlips. Summarized in short as follows. Engineered out, all imperfections which could result in component failure. Engineered in, a consistency of quality to ensure optimum performance. Finally, our ongoing commitment to investment in enhanced production methods and constant quality improvement will ensure that Ellison Circlips remain not only the best, but the most competitive circlips in the world.